with it ass, and we could roll the deuce. Put my dub in the air, what you wanna do? I'm a with it ass bitch, don't need to keep a crew. Little shorty and you know I only trust the two. I'm a with it ass bitch and we could roll the deuce. Put my dub in the air, what you wanna do? How many times did I done trust all these instead of making dough, they wanna talk who they been kissing. Stupid ass homies turn their back and now they dissing. Like Bunnie got caught slipping. How you say you G when you speaking on my name? This up to them who they claim they in the game. Your whole set, but you bang. When you ain't around your homies, then you wouldn't say a thing. Told them I'm a thug, but I'd rather be with you. Let me see you bob your head. Yeah, put your hands in the air for Bunnie. Got dropped, now she's telling all the news. Knew they was a rat, it's a race to the bank. I keep it with my shit, staying loyal to my grave. Stupid my in the stew loaded with an AK. Look, put your hands in the air, keep a crew. Little shorty and you know I only trust the two. I'm a with it ass bitch and we could roll the deuce. Put my dub in the air, what you wanna do? Said I'm a with it ass bitch, don't need to keep a crew. Little shorty and you know I only trust the two. I'm a with it ass bitch and we could roll the deuce. Put my dub in the air, what you wanna do?
What the I love you guys so much. Oh my goodness. I love you guys. Have a seat. I love you guys. If I cry 10 times tonight, I'm so sorry. Welcome to my first live show, baby. You guys are literally making history in my life tonight, so thank you very, very, very much. I love you, you have no idea. Can we give an applause for Bella, dude? Like, how cute is she? Shout out to Bella, man. She's so cute. So they asked me to do a book tour, and I was like, absolutely. I tour for a living with my husband. I am not doing anything like that. And they were like, I love you. I love you guys. I am like, my butthole's puckered, okay? I'm like, woo! You guys have no idea. But I was like, you know what? I want to go out and meet everybody who's buying this book. I want to meet my followers. I want to hug you guys. I want to kiss you guys. I mean, I just... We got to ask your wife first. And I was like, if I'm gonna do it, I have to do it my way. So I hope that you guys enjoy tonight because we put together a really cool show for you guys. Each city, we have different guests. Like, it's just gonna be a night of music, fun, laughter, and special surprise guests. So thank you guys so much. I just wanted to tell you guys, I just got the news. I don't know if you guys saw the TikTok I posted, but my book is #4 in the world, baby. I got goosebumps. It's #4 in the world. Like, that is all because of you guys. Like, I cannot even take any credit for that. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't even be on this stage. So you guys give yourselves a round of applause, please. I love you guys. I will share the stage with you guys any day. So growing up in Vegas, has anybody got to read the book yet? Because I know it doesn't drop, but some people say it's out. No? Okay. So growing up in Vegas, you know, I really grew up in like that, you know, you're in Vegas, so it's like you love the mafia, you love the mob and all that stuff. I even had a freaking chihuahua named Gotti, okay? Who was your favorite mobster?
Yeah, I would just say Lucky Luciano.
We love Lucky Luciano. How about you guys? Who is your favorite mobster? Ah, yeah, baby. I'm pretty gangster, but I don't know. Who is your favorite mobster? Gotti? Yeah. I mean, he was like a ladies' man, so yeah, for sure. But then, the show came out, and it was called MobWives, and I got to see these strong, amazing, beautiful women who would fight at the drop of a dime, but would also love the shit out of you and were raising their families, with this trauma that they grew up in and just totally polarizing and captivating America. I fell in love with them. So I was lucky enough to do a podcast, what was it? MobWife March. I did that a couple years ago, and I got to meet like 3 of them. So why don't you guys step into my office, and we'll have some guests come out in a little bit. So this is now, by the way, guys, this is Alex. This is my tour manager. Isn't he hot? He's hot, right? I just found out he was married. I was like, womp womp. I can't auction you off tonight. So we are gonna turn this into a podcast set. Kind of incorporate it, because you guys know the podcast is really just taken off, and I just love it. Help. I'm flaccid over here. The podcast is taken off, and again, I just have to thank you guys so freaking much for that. But once we get, it's all right, I'll just hold it, no worries. So anyways, back to the MobWives. Who was you guys' favorite MobWives? Okay, I heard Renee. Who else? Somebody said Big Ange. Drita, okay. Karen, Ramona, all them, yeah? All right, well, I'm gonna need you guys to put your hands together for Karen, Ramona, and Renee, baby. I am so excited to have you guys here. Give it up for New York's Renee, Karen, and Ramona. Okay, can we just talk about how good Renee looks? What the hell? Like it's transformation since last time I saw you. Manjaro. She said Manjaro.
64 pounds.
Dude, you look amazing. You look phenomenal.
Thank you.
I'm so happy to have you guys here.
We're so happy to be here.
When was the last time I got to see you guys? Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, when we did the podcast.
So there's talk of MobWives coming back. Is it coming back? Can we confirm or deny or possibly tease?
Well, I could tell you that it's not going to be a reboot because we don't want to rehash.
Talk in your ear.
Oh, I need a microphone.
It's not. You said it's not going to be a reboot.
Yeah, nobody wants to rehash what happened before.
So it'll be like another show,
Like
but with like the main characters.
No. No.
So is any of the original cast going to come back?
I know I am.
Oh, I love that. If they asked you guys to be on it, would you guys be on it?
I definitely wouldn't. No.
No?
It's not my cup of tea.
Okay.
Yeah.
And not you either?
I have no comment.
All right, well, shit, let's get into some questions, guys.
Shit!
Well, shit. So, okay, on the show, everybody knows that you guys, there was always like turmoil and stuff like that. Out of all of you guys, who apologized the least?
Drita.
Who holds a grudge like it's generational wealth?
I do.
Renee.
Renee, I feel like you're holding a grudge right now.
You ain't been neither. We all hold grudges. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I think we all have a grudge right
We
now.
all have a grudge too, but Renee,
right
Renee
now we
will hold it to
actually
the.
do.
What's going on, guys? Why are we beefing?
Why are we beefing?
Why are we beefing?
No, I'm just saying from the show, everything, like we have a grudge
I'll
from the
tell you
past.
why we're beefing. I got called the S word, not a slut. Worse than that. A stalker, Bunnie. A stalker.
Renee, you called her a stalker?
I didn't call you a stalker.
Yes, you did.
She called me much worse.
To your sister told Karen that I was a stalker. You thought that I, who had much better things to do, going on your story, and I told Karen something because you were beefing.
No,
Is this an episode of MobWives
Every
right
time they beef, I get dragged in the middle. Last time we were good. She was giving me Monjaro tips, this, that.
Yeah,
Then
absolutely.
I'd rather you call me a slut than a stalker.
But you're not a slut.
But I
And I'm not a
You a few other things, but I wouldn't
Okay,
say
but-
slut or stalker.
But do you guys see how communication is key?
Yes.
Like,
Oh,
look,
yeah, it's real
look how
funny.
much you guys just
We're really
solved in
jail
2 minutes
key.
right here. Yeah, I think, you know what, you guys are a sisterhood. And I know that you guys might beef like family and like shit gets said and like whatever it is, but you guys really like raised a generation of us. And you guys are, you guys like
Listen,
literally are icons, dude.
Thank you. And listen, no matter what we go through, I can never take away from what the show was. The original cast, MobWives, was iconic. And whether we like each other, and I'm not talking about her, I'm just saying in general, the whole cast, whether people like each other.
Well, I
or
don't
they
like most of them.
But we don't like, or we like each other. It's just all of us together came and put something great. So
No, you guys
Here we
really
are.
did. Like, for real. You guys made history.
Definitely.
I will say every girl made that show what it was.
Absolutely.
But they had to go after like a couple of seasons here.
Yeah. Who practiced their comebacks in the mirror?
Trita.
Ah.
I think she,
Did those comebacks just happen naturally, or was it
Definitely,
like
well, it had to happen naturally because nothing was,
Scripted.
So
Yeah,
it
you guys weren't like in the shower, like like you know, like
I probably was.
I would
talk
be in
to
there like
myself all
shadow
day.
boxing and all that.
No, that's
Cursing and comebacks are two different things. Like, I think a comeback, especially with us, was just rolled over tongue because we're just very high strung. We're chill to a degree, but when you get us there, you get us there. So it just comes natural.
Yeah, no, it's
I think it's
you
the
guys got
Staten
that
Island
dog
water.
in you.
We didn't have Saratoga back then, Bunnie.
Yeah,
So, you know,
I've been over here trying to ease into a sip. I'm like,
it might be the Staten
No
Island
bottles
water.
on stage.
I'm parched over here. Who would start an argument just because they were bored?
Me.
Renee.
Renee, we can
Renee.
tell.
You want to see me do it?
Yeah, go ahead. Go
I think
ahead.
we saw it about 10 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Yes, you did.
I love it. I love you guys so much. Who would text sweet and then show up spicy?
Maybe me. Sweet.
You would like text and be cool, and then when you showed up, it was like you were ready to fight.
No, it like what would transpire after the text on the way to the scene. You had like a lot of. Our show was kind of like the production was like involved in it, and I don't mean like the executives. I just mean the everyday today production.
Yeah.
So it's like we were all just kind of like by the time we would text till we get to a scene, God knows what could happen behind scenes. The behind scenes was the show.
And then by the time it aired, oof.
Oh, that
we
was
still
bad.
filming.
I want to pay Karen a compliment. She would walk in still calm, but if the wrong word was said, that's when it would happen. But she did go in with good intentions.
See, I knew you guys
Ramona
loved each
and I
other.
had a moment when we set the backyard on fire, was it?
Wait, what? Back up.
Oh, I burnt my wedding gown and all my photos.
It was very therapeutic.
It was excellent.
Yeah. it was
So
good
where can we
therapy.
find where can we find the MobWives behind the scene footage? Because I feel like we need to put
Oh,
that
no.
out.
Yeah.
No.
Is somebody going to jail if it gets released? Where's
Definitely.
sister at? Is she here? I need to talk to her about it.
I don't know if somebody goes to
Well,
jail.
she
A
would
lot
have
of-
them.
Yeah.
A lot of the fan favorites will be crushed if the behind the scenes get released.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because a lot of people who thought they were so tough and rough.
The
remember?
green screen
The green
gangsters.
screen gangsters. Remember?
Oh, I mean,
Not you.
I
but I'm
know.
saying about, you know what I'm talking about, people that were crying.
Who do we
behind the scenes
consider
when
the
they got into a fight.
green screen gangster?
At the party.
I'm sorry. Okay, you want
Yeah.
me to say it? 'Cause that was
Yeah.
the cue.
Yeah.
Renee talking to your damn microphone.
I do not need a microphone.
She really doesn't.
I think. Okay, I'll lead off with this. If I was crying, I was really crying.
Yes.
But I was always crying.
But it
So
was real.
somebody who likes to shadow box, we'll keep it like that. She's a great actress. I'll
Yes,
tell you that.
Academy Award.
None of us were acting. We were very, in a couple of things she wasn't. We were very much in the moment, and if it was happening, it was a reaction to what was happening then. Like when the feds pinched 127 people, like they were like, "Oh, you guys scripted that." No, we
No, you
did not.
didn't.
No, we did not. How I found out my ex-husband was a rat was who brought me the paper first? It was in the newspaper.
Yeah.
That's how I
Phone
found
call.
out. Karen was there when I had my nervous breakdown in the kitchen. Ramona. All right, maybe not a stalker.
Aw, can you
But you
guys
are a
hug?
bitch.
I know, but
Can we
be a bitch
have a hug?
bitch.
We need a
I
hug.
can't believe I said stalker.
No, you did.
You
Your
did
sister
say
told me she
stalker.
said she
I
was a
wanna
My
say
stalker.
blood was
But you
boiling.
But I would never say stalker.
Well,
You
then
said
gotta
she looked
talk
at
to
your
Jenny
story.
G. See what she says. She said stalker.
Absolutely, I will
Okay.
do that. And if I called you a stalker, then I called you a stalker.
But I'm not a stalker.
No, you're a but you're not a stalker.
Listen, Ramona,
a
you can
bitch.
stalk me all day long,
I do,
baby.
baby.
Okay? If I had a stalker that
That's
looked
how
like
we
you,
go. Who
I
doesn't
would
wanna
be.
stalk you?
It would
You
be
have
kind of a fetish.
amazing
All right.
life.
I'd be into it. Did anyone ever warn their husbands like, don't talk to her? Did you guys have husbands? You had a husband.
No,
Renee.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
Okay, but wait.
Not us.
It could be the waitress.
I've abso-fucking-lutely.
Everybody,
He's
yeah.
a cheating son of a
Yes,
I
he
mean,
was. He was.
everybody, let's say Junior.
Rat Nasty Junior.
Guy.
Oh
There
shit,
is a
did
lot
I
of
say
people out
something wrong?
Oh my.
Just having you guys up here and seeing the love that you guys have for each other, like, it is the sweetest thing. And I know you came out here a little spicy, Renee,
I'm
but
hot, yeah. She's hot, she's
I'm
hot.
hot. We didn't even
say
talk in the
one
green
word.
screen.
No, we
are
didn't
you
say-
serious? I walked in there and I thought it was all joyous.
You want part two? Okay, I'll give you part two.
Let's hear part two.
So all of a sudden, haven't spoken to her besides the stalker thing. I get, because Karen opened it, because we were busy today. We were doing hair and makeup. We were just enjoying ourselves. She goes, Renee sent us a message. I go, where? Did she text? I didn't see any texts.
DM.
Basically, trying to be mother hen. That what did she say? We need
No.
to come together.
I said we needed to be united front.
But why
and
would we?
stand together.
Why would we not be together if there was not a problem? If you didn't call me a stalker, you didn't
I
have
didn't
any issues
call
with her.
you a
So,
stalker.
but last time I
Can
spoke
I
to you,
ask
we
a
were
question,
good.
though?
All right, get up.
I'm not even going to get into what you call me, but for no reason. Like, me and you have...
What is it? Let's talk about it.
No, she went on a thing, a rampage, sent me
I
100
wasn't
things.
talking about Karen. I was talking about my ex-husband and Jean Borriello. Not anything to do with Karen.
But you DM'd me a whole bunch of stuff and then took
And
it
you
down.
followed her.
I did.
What are we, 5?
No, we're not 5.
So
But
you're
I don't
okay.
like being bullied.
So
and
you,
you did
Now I'm
that.
a bully.
So let's
I
leave
stuck
it
up
there.
for this girl through like
You
6
did, but
seasons
when
of
you were on the
MobWives.
phone, you know what?
6 seasons of
You know what?
MobWives. Stuck up.
They
for
love
her.
you.
This is your night.
Yes.
but it's
So
a-
we're talking about MobWives. Everyone wants
No,
to see.
I get
Everyone
it,
wants
but this
a
is
revamp.
real. This is reality.
Everyone wants a revamp like they haven't seen us. So this was exactly what would be happening if the cameras were rolling.
Listen, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for 6 episodes of this. Like, I'm ready. I don't know about you guys. I am fucking ready. All right, let me ask you guys a couple more questions.
Careful.
Who here has blocked and unblocked each other the most?
Renee.
I do it.
Renee.
Yep. Not block. Unfollow.
She
Renee-
blocked me and then it made me
covered
unfollow
the
her.
story. That was it. That was
She
it.
blocked me. But
Renee
then
said,
unblocked me.
Renee said
So what
microphone.
if I blocked you? I blocked you.
But aren't we too old to block each other? Like, where
Are
does it
we
end?
too old to walk in a dressing room and not even say hello?
Well,
Ramona
because you
said
just
hi.
sent a message before, like
Right.
I didn't know there was some beef. It really had my blood boiling. I'm like, now she's trying to be
You
mother.
weren't involved in it.
So Bunnie,
So why
we
were you
are
saying
so
we need to
proud
come
of you.
together?
I cannot. Your book is so
Your book is
inspiring.
amazing. We're so happy
Listen,
you got this.
I
You're
could-
a number one.
I
It's
could
awesome.
listen to you guys talk all night, like seriously.
I do.
But listen, here's the thing. Like, this is what made reality TV for you guys, and this is why we need to get you guys back on the air because
That's why
this
I'm
is
in
what
therapy.
the world is. Renee, it's not working. I hate to tell you.
I just
You need a new
started
therapist,
doing that.
bitch.
Okay.
He's working.
Get your money back.
No.
Get your money back for sure.
No.
If there was a MobWives group chat today, who would leave first, and who would you invite?
Drita would leave first. Will we even
I
invite her?
think we had a group chat. They didn't respond.
She made like Elvis left the building. Yeah, she
No,
just.
She wouldn't even be in the group chat.
Yeah,
She said if
wouldn't.
we had one.
I know, and I'm
Yeah.
saying we'd leave her out.
Yeah.
Oh, who would leave first? Who would leave first?
You.
No,
Renee
I
would
wouldn't
block
leave the
everybody
group
and then want to get added back in.
No, I wouldn't leave the group chat. I'd get a little crazy with my mouth, but I wouldn't walk out of the group chat. I'm going to block you afterwards, but I wouldn't walk out of the group chat.
Can we leave here tonight with you guys at least giving each other a hug? Because I feel like you guys are a sisterhood, and you guys are such icons. And I mean, I'm just so thankful that you guys were even here.
It's gonna be fake.
Aw. All right, well, you guys work this shit out because I want to see you. If actually, don't work it out and get the on TV. Okay, how about that? Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. You guys give it up for the girls.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's never a dull moment with them, right? Where is my publisher, Carrie, at? Carrie, where are you at, baby? Hi, this is you guys right here. This woman is Carrie Thornton from HarperCollins Day Street. She is my publisher. She believed in me. She's the reason I'm here. My agent, Sloan, I don't know where you're at. I need to say, you guys, can we give these ladies a round of applause and their teams? I'm so thankful for the badass women that I have surrounding me and that have helped me on this journey. Like, you guys have no freaking idea, man. Like, I'm just so thankful and so humbled. I'm also so thankful for two girls who came into my life that believe in me every step of the way, that literally have put their lives on hold to make sure that my dream came true so that it could be their dreams to come true. And we've kind of formed this little thing we call the Coven. So I don't know if you guys are ready, but let's have Mimi and Haley come out. Hold me now, I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking, baby, 60 ain't so far down. You guys have a seat, babies. Step into my office. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am so happy they're here. Did you guys watch the MobWives?
We just watched it.
That was
Yeah.
great,
We
right?
lived that.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I love them so much.
It's a lot of energy. You
No.
gotta take it in.
No, they're
It was good.
amazing.
Yeah.
So now that we have them sitting on the couch, we are going to do a little segment that we call Ask, Tell, Confess. Wait, I couldn't get a whistle out.
You're white.
Ask, Tell, Confess. There we go. I got it out. But the crazy thing is they were like, no, we can't have audience participation. And I was like, go. I was like, I want audience participation, but here's the deal. You guys can come up and ask any question. So if you guys don't know what Ask, Tell, Confess is, it's ask a question, tell something, or confess something. And it needs to be juicy, and it can't be like, we need it as weird as possible.
Please.
So please, if you guys have some weird shit, come up and tell us, but nothing that's like bad weird, because I'm going to tell you to sit down. Like,
Yeah.
don't come up and confess a murder, because I've had 2 people do that.
Don't do that.
And I'm like, you know I can see you, right? Like, oh, how am I supposed to go to sleep at night knowing this? But
Are
here
we
we are.
accomplices if they do?
I don't know.
I didn't see
don't.
anything.
Listen,
No.
I didn't ask for that.
No.
All right. But anyway, so we're gonna kick it off because we do know that it gets weird here in New York, because a couple of you guys submitted some
Interesting.
anonymous ones already, and they were really weird. And then, how are we gonna pick people to come up? Do you guys?
They can just come on up to the microphone.
Yeah, if any of you guys want
Oh,
to come up,
we already
yeah,
got
start
someone
walking up
raising-
to the microphone. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk about the.
Head over.
Girl, I feel like we should start with you. Shit, she ran to the microphone.
She's a runner. She's
You
a
know,
track star.
let's start with her.
All right.
You know it's good. She ran from the back. What's that, baby?
I'm just bringing up the microphone.
Oh shit! All right. Dude, that was f***ing great. I need that clip. Somebody clip that for me, please. That is great. She's like, no, I'm not confessing shit. Not happening.
That was her confession.
Yeah, that was a confession.
That was the
All
tell.
right, so I'm going to kick it off. These were some anonymous ones that you guys wrote in. So this person said, I love the smell of my apartment after a night of White Castle and farting all day.
Same.
God dang, it smells heavenly.
What the hell? Did you write that in?
I didn't.
was you,
That does
wasn't
sound
it?
like something I would write in. But seriously, White Castle. I think. Who likes White Castle out here? No. I do love Harold and Kumar. Go to
Yeah,
White Castle.
that's
Let's
nice.
burn this down, Pookie.
Yeah.
I got to meet him the other day. I was so excited about it. You have no idea.
Oh, you literally said it to him.
I did. It was
Yeah.
the first words. I didn't say hi. I just quoted his movie line to him
No.
because I just love him so much.
So much.
All right, so we have. You're not bringing the microphone, are you?
What's that?
You're not bringing the microphone, are you?
I'm on what?
Never mind. What's
Never
your
mind.
name,
Go ahead, baby. Go
What's
ahead.
your name?
On Facebook, I'm BJ. You know me as BJ.
Hi, BJ.
And I always say we're like Timu, Bunnie, and Jelly because that's what we were for the last 2 Halloweens.
No, you're not Timu, baby. You are us. I love that. I love that.
I love you. I've been very sick, and you have gotten me through so much.
Aww.
But I have a question.
Let's go.
You never have panty lines. Do you wear panties?
I don't know.
Because
You want to come find out?
I know. I haven't worn panties in like 15, 20 years.
So it depends on the occasion. If I'm in leather, you have to wear panties with leather because I got that
Oh, you
wop.
get, like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, there's no way you
slipping and
cannot wear a
sliding?
panty. Yeah, no. But the majority of the time, no, I don't. I would just be freeballing it.
Okay.
For sure.
I can confirm.
We got women. We gotta let it breathe too, right? Like, come on.
And your bum looks awesome tonight.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you're so sweet, BJ. We love you. Thank
Love
you so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I see a In Hose We Trust shirt. What's up, baby?
OG.
The OG right there.
Yeah.
Talk in the microphone,
Up on
baby.
the microphone, baby.
Don't be a Renee.
I
Love you,
that.
Renee.
I want to know, I love you two ladies as well, if I can give you a gift.
You can hand it right
Yes.
there by side stage, of course.
Yes,
we
thank
love
you so much. That is so sweet.
Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you.
cry.
So sweet.
Is that a Highland cow?
Hi, baby.
Are you a cow or
No,
are
I
you
think that's
Scooby?
Scooby-Doo.
I am Scooby mixed with a Vegas escort.
Oh, I
hello.
like it, baby.
All right.
I like
And
it.
I am the unintentional homie helper that brought you a gift. as well.
Christina! What's up, baby? We love you. If you guys listened to the past couple of Ask Tell Confesses, she was the
our
homie
girl.
helper. We'll see you
Damn.
after the show. We'll make sure we make time to see you after the show, baby.
Are you kidding?
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
No, we love
You're
you.
great.
We love you,
You're
baby.
so
You're so
great.
sweet.
I'm not confessing nothing except my love for you, Bunnie.
I love you too. You guys, if you guys come up, you guys got to give us an Ask Tell Confess. Confess something.
Okay, so
juicy.
here's the confession.
Let's go.
All right. So, true story. My family ran an escort service.
Let's go.
Whole entire family worked for it.
Aww.
Okay? But not me.
Oh, okay, okay.
I just drove the girls. I didn't like do
Oh.
anything. But tell them your best
Like an
memory
escort.
of your nanny.
Oh yeah, my best memory.
Wait, this is of Nanny who ran the escort service too?
My mom
Okay.
and dad.
Oh, shit.
Yes, my mom
Oh.
and dad
I love
were
that.
pimps and madams.
Madam Nanny.
Yes.
So my best.
Talk in the
memory-
microphone, baby.
Oh shit. Okay, so my best memory is my grandma used to have a Rolodex, and she would be
Yes.
like, "So Star, yep, she's 5'5". We can make her have blonde hair, and no, she can't do anal."
All
right.
I love
Yeah,
Gertie's
there's
my kind of
Pam.
girl.
There's Pam. There's two girl kinky. Yeah, she'll do two girl kinky. No problem.
All right, they for sure owned an
go.
escort service.
Yeah.
Yes,
They knew it.
absolutely.
All right, you guys
love
give it
you.
up for Nanny. Nanny was awesome, right? We love Nanny. All right, you guys, we're gonna pause real quick right here, and you guys read one of yours.
Oh, I got a good one. Hold
Okay,
on.
let's go,
It's me
let's go.
next. This person said, I have a fetish of sniffing and licking armpits that are either sweaty or hairy. Recently, I was in
Dude,
the
where are you at? Stand
Yeah,
up.
I need to know who this was. Recently, I was in the office and had a fun conversation with a colleague in which led us to hugging. In that, my hand went into her armpit. After realizing I sniffed it, should I tell her?
What do you guys think? What do you guys think?
No?
I know we have mixed reviews. Some people are saying yes, and some people are saying no. I say, it depends. If somebody told me they sniffed my armpit, I'd be like, I'm sorry. You know, like that freaking onion roll. Like, there's no way. But
The lasagna.
I don't know. How would you feel if somebody did that to you?
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know.
fucking
No,
tell
don't
me.
tell me you sniffed me anywhere.
Hi, baby. What's your name?
Hi, Bunnie. I love you.
I love you.
And so I can't beat that last story. But my whole life I've had decent hair, right? But Mimi, I need
hair redo. Can you help me?
Of course. You have beautiful hair, by the way.
Yeah, you don't start with it, man.
Yeah.
You'll end up like me.
It's gorgeous.
Listen, I'm like an old girl now. My husband's like, leave it. I'm like, cut it.
No,
it's so beautiful.
don't.
Whatever
What do you guys think?
whatever
Leave
makes
it or
you
cut it?
comfortable.
Leave it or cut it.
Leave it. People, dude, I pay for extensions that long, dude. Like, keep the hair. Promise
Love
you.
you.
Yeah, I love you, baby. Go ahead, Mama. Hi.
Hi, beautiful.
You guys all look amazing.
Thank you so much.
So I just recently got my cosmetology license.
Congratulations.
Let's go, baby.
Woo!
Heck yeah.
I wanted to ask you guys how both of you guys got into the beauty industry and how you guys balance the work and friend life. I know it must be difficult, but I always am kind of like, I always have questions because I also have a best friend in the beauty industry and we always want to start something up, but we never know how.
Aw,
You go
I
first.
love that.
Well, I've always done art all my life. And
She's so good. This can draw like a motherfucker, dude.
In college, I was in a theatrical makeup class, and my teacher literally was like pulled me to the side and was like, "You need to get out of here. Like, you got a talent." So I dropped out of college, and I went to makeup school in Nashville, and then I wanted to do celebrity makeup, and I got my first celebrity the first year I was in Nashville. I worked at MAC, and that helped me a lot, which nowadays it probably won't. So I'm gonna say don't do that. But social media really helped me. Instagram really helped me, word of mouth. Balancing work and friend life, though,
it's hard.
So don't do what I did. I would literally go to the club till like 3 a.m. and then take clients at 8 a.m. Still drunk.
Yeah.
She used to come in smelling like vodka, dude. And
hookah.
like, it was crazy.
Yeah. Now though, I only have her, so it's way easier to
I
balance.
stole her from the world.
Yeah, I
It's like you're
retired.
mine.
I'm retired.
The dream. That is the dream.
Yeah. Made my dream come true.
Aw, I love you.
Stop when we make out.
Yes. I thought you'd never ask. You guys know this Nikki, dude. One minute she'll want to make out, the next she won't.
Yeah,
It's getting weird. It's getting weird.
Stand on my tippy toes.
Can you lower it, baby? Just lower it.
I'm okay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
I just want to tell you I love you, and like as someone who's been in abusive relationships, I love that you raise awareness and break that stigma. But my confession is that I have really bad gaydar, and I just found out that Elton John was gay like 2 weeks ago.
Now he's blind.
What?
Now, honey. The outfits, the songs that he writes about men, nothing clocked, nothing triggered up here.
But I love you. And
I love you
We
too,
love you.
baby. I love you too,
We
baby.
love you.
Go ahead, baby.
Hi, Bunnie. I finally have my moment. I don't even know how to follow that. But I came here tonight from Connecticut, and I brought my friend, and I'm super excited to be here in all of your presence because I follow you guys on Snapchat, and I know I'm almost 50 years old, so that's corny, but
You look hot.
you guys,
Get
you're
it.
hot.
You're hot, baby.
Y'all are hot. Y'all are my inspiration because there's a lot of corny, horrible people in the world, and you guys give me faith. I just lost my mom a couple months ago, and you've given me some hope because it's
we
been
love
a
you,
rough
baby,
journey.
and I'm
And
sorry.
I have one of my best friends here tonight, Allie, and
What up, Allie?
Get it, Allie.
we drove here from Connecticut, which is an inspiration all its own, but you guys are amazing, and Jelly is amazing, and your music really touches my soul.
Thank
and
you. We
I've been through
appreciate
it
you.
the last couple of months, but thank God for you guys.
Thank
because
you. We
love
appreciate
you.
you. Thank you so much,
Love you
baby.
so
Sorry to
much.
hear about your mom,
And
too.
I did my eyeshadow just for you, Haley, and I probably got f***ed up, but it's okay.
Yeah, get it.
All right, Haley, you want to read yours really quick?
Yeah, because I think it goes hand in hand with yours, and I didn't even plan this.
Really?
Oh, shit. It doesn't have to do with buttholes and poop, because that's all she ever reads on Ask Tell
No,
Confess.
I wouldn't do that. That's
Okay.
my next one.
All right.
Okay. I woke up in the middle of the night after sex to the girl fingering herself to orgasm while sucking my armpit hair.
You guys are some f***ing freaks in New York.
is
I thought I
happening?
was kinky.
It's gonna get a hairball.
I think that was
What the
your person.
hell?
Hey, but what if
It
it's
was
the
your
same person? 2 submissions is wild.
That was wild.
That is, yeah, no, I mean,
I haven't
what's
done
what is the chance that there is 2 armpit fetishes under one roof? I'm not understanding.
There's no way.
We've never had armpit fetish confessions until we got to New York.
Oh.
Listen, we don't yuck anybody's yum, okay?
We don't yuck anyone's yum, is it?
All right, go ahead, baby. What's your name?
I'm Molly. I'm 21.
I love your name, Lolly. That is so cute.
I'm 21. I just turned 21. I came all the way from Texas by myself. Just
Let's
to
go.
see you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yeah.
I wanna
Happy
give y'all a juicy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lolly. Happy birthday to you.
Get it.
Thank you. Okay,
Don't make
I
me
wanna
creed
give you-
out on here.
I want to give y'all a juicy confess.
I'm so
this
sorry, say that again?
This was, I wanted to give y'all a juicy confess.
Let's go. We're ready
it's
for
not my
one.
story. It's my mom's, and if she sees this, she's probably gonna kill me.
Oh shit. Mom, tune out.
Well, one time, and there may or may not have been illegal substances.
It's okay,
involved
we
in
don't need to know
this,
that.
But
Yep.
one time when I was like 14, my mom got really mad at her ex for taking her car to another girl's house. So she took my 14-year-old friend with no license, no nothing, didn't know how to drive. Again, illegal and substances involved. And just to make her drive her an hour away to piss in his sunroof.
Piss in his sunroof?
Yes.
Fucking shout out to Mom.
And everything.
Yeah.
And then the side got in it the next day and then called her mad as wondering why there was piss all in the car.
Did she ever find out who did it?
Yeah, she was
called
getting in
her.
my mom's car.
Oh my God, that is hilarious. Mom's a G though. Shout out to
Go Mom.
Yay, we love that one.
Piss in his sunroof.
That was dope.
Thank you
That was
so
good.
That was dope. That was dope.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, buddy.
I'm like sweating.
Oh, don't. It's all mine. It's okay.
I'm promise not to be long-winded. I have ADHD, and I promise to be as quick as possible. But back when tickets went on sale, I was so excited that I won the Bunnie Xo pre-sale lottery, and I posted it on Instagram, and then you reshared it. I'm Hollywood XO _ 10184. I'm XO because I'm obsessed with The Weeknd, and XO, like... well,
So's my husband.
Yeah, I know.
So I get it.
I can't wait till they collaborate.
Coming soon.
But, right. XO is
an
part of
exclusive.
Republic Records. But anyways, country is like so foreign to me, but I feel like you and Jelly are like the country version of Ice-T and Coco.
Oh, we love Coco. We love Ice-T too. Those are our homies. Yeah. Thank you.
My real name is Sarah with an H, like Sarah Jessica Parker and Sarah Michelle Gellar. And I truly love you and your husband as people. I love the message. I have friends that have OD'd, and I had to bury one of them, and then I had to grieve a relationship that I never thought that was gonna come back to me. And her and I got together for dinner in December with another friend who flew in from Chicago, and you have no idea how grateful I am for that. So I feel like I can really identify with you guys. And part of my ADHD, I have depression, and every day that I wake up, like, I can't even believe it, and I really do it for, like, The Weeknd. I do it for my students. I'm a teacher, so Teachers Gone Wild right now. I'm on February vacation. This is like my gift for myself.
Have fun, baby.
Yes. I don't know if I paid for the meet and greet, but I can't believe I'm talking to you right now.
No, I
like,
love you.
You are such a source of like inspiration and such a source of like keep going, and you're a badass, and like get to the gym, Sarah. And
Thank
I don't even know where to end. It took me.
We love you. Shout out to
Thank
Sarah,
you,
baby.
Sarah.
Stay here.
Thank
You are here for a reason,
It's-
so don't
it
go
took-
anywhere.
It took me an act of God to get here. My Uber driver left my house, so I missed my bus. I had to drive to New Haven and then hop the train. So I can't believe I'm here.
Sarah, I love you. I
No,
love you,
love
baby.
guys so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you guys for participating in Ask Tell Confess, and thank you guys for coming out on the couch. Let's give it up for Mimi and Haley. I love you guys. I'm so sorry that we couldn't get to all the confessions. Yeah, that one got really weird, right?
So good.
Why'd my team give me that? So, moving on. you guys haven't got to read the book yet, but in the book, you guys finally get to deep dive into a relationship that is probably one of the best relationships I've ever had in my entire life with a human who is one of the most beautiful souls that I have ever encountered. And, you know, when we first came on the scene, people didn't understand us, and we were different, and people, you know, questioned our love, and it was like constantly having to prove something. And I just want you guys to know that no matter how different you are and how people perceive you, it literally does not matter what anybody thinks about you. If you love somebody, love them to the fullest. But anyways, I had this really cute, chubby-cheeked cherub angel sweep me off my feet, and it was very unpredictable because I had just got out of a crazy relationship. I don't know if some of you guys saw my post that I posted yesterday. What'd you say, baby? I love you guys. So I had just got out of a crazy relationship, and I definitely was not looking for love. I was looking for Mr. Right Now, not Mr. Right, and he had other plans. He made me sit down with him before I would... 5-year plan, you guys know, baby. He made me sit down with him and make a 5-year plan, and now we have moved on to our 10-year plan, and I just can't believe that this year it's gonna be 10 years with the man that I love. And who saw my husband win 3 Grammys? Like, what the hell, Mr. Roll? So I was like, how am I gonna get a 3-time Grammy winner here, you know? Like, what the hell? Do you guys think he came all the way to New York for me? Well, Jelly Roll, can you come out, please? We're gonna trade seats, right? Are you gonna sit up there? Yeah, you're gonna interview me. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. The interviewer becomes the interviewee.
Yeah, I'm nervous. My butt
New York City! Howdy.
How's your mammy and them?
How's your mammy and them?
How's your mammy
Can
and
I
them?
move this?
Yeah, it doesn't work anyways. I tried to use it earlier and it fell.
I,
It's very flaccid.
I'm so excited to be back in New York City. I'm so excited to be back in New York City with you. Thank you. I feel even better.
Can we get a round of applause for how hot this man is? Woo! Slurps up.
Yeah, I love you, dude. I was thinking, when I was just sitting backstage, I was thinking about our first time in New York City. Do you remember this? Yeah, this was probably 2016.
Was it when I got shit-faced drunk and was petting horses?
Yes, police pet horses.
Yeah.
Police horses. And that was, let me tell you how white trash my wife is. We came all the way to New York City the first time. We were so excited. It's a big deal for a girl from the West Coast and a kid from Tennessee. And we were super excited, and first night we went out, and I didn't know what she'd want to do. I said, what do you want to do? She said, we should go have some drinks. This is back when we were raging alcoholics. And
miss those
so
days.
we got blackout drunk, of course, and on the way I'm like, we should get some food, you know, a New York delicacy. And I thought she was going to be like, we should get some pizza or some Italian food. You know, I mean, there's so much great culture in New York City. And this looks at me and goes, I've always wanted to eat one of them meat trucks on the side of the street.
Who doesn't love street meat? I mean, I do.
My wife's entire dream of coming to New York City, y'all, was so she could eat out of a street meat truck on Times Square. So we stumbled our way to Times Square and pet horses and ate street meat. And I was just thinking, for a woman that came here the first time excited about a street meat truck to coming back and selling out the 92 NY right here in the middle of New York City in New York. I think that is a story that only God could be the author of. But speaking of authors, y'all received the first ever physical copies of the Bunnie Xo book tonight. And as much as I've enjoyed the show and I've enjoyed watching you sit up here and do what you do best, I said I want to spend a little time talking about your book.
Let's do it, baby.
But I want to also start by saying, for those of y'all that wake up early in the morning, thanks for staying late. But if you're up early enough, my wife will be on Howard Stern in the morning.
I'm so excited. I write about Howard Stern in the book, and I know that people have their opinions on Howard now, but the Howard that I grew up with in the 90s is a icon.
I love Howard now, period.
Yeah.
I love you, Howard Stern.
Howard,
we love you,
yeah.
Howard. Thank you.
Love Howard so
But to
much.
see how much he inspired you, and y'all will read this in the book, to do what ended up becoming the Dumb Blonde podcast, which is one of the top 5 podcasts in America all the time. It made me think, you mind if I got a little note card here? I came prepared.
This is special because my husband does not do shit like this. So you guys are getting him in rare form right now. He's never interviewed anybody.
Yeah, so I want y'all to know I've been reading the book, and I had a rule, and this will be the first time I talk about this, that I did not want to read my wife's book until she was finished with it and it was sent into publishing, because I wanted her to have the freedom to write about whatever she wanted to write about. I didn't want to be one of those husbands that she felt like was looking over her shoulder, or I didn't want to have an opinion about it. I just wanted her to have complete autonomy to tell her story with absolutely nothing to do with that. I hope somebody appreciates that.
I do. He's always been like that,
well,
though.
Yeah, she sent me the first chapter, and I was so excited. I went upstairs, and I wanted to talk about it for hours. And right then, I was like, this is me accidentally giving my opinion. And I don't want to give my opinion because my wife is a beautiful soul with a beautiful story, and I want to hear it straight from her. So with that being said, you can imagine when y'all start reading this thing how surprised I was.
I didn't hold back. When I talk about...
Whoa! There was so many holy moments for me as a husband in that book. There was so many moments that, okay, first of all, it's a double-edged sword. There was stuff that I knew about that I would watch you writing about on like page 2. And I'd be like, there's no way she's starting this book with this story. And then I'm like, surely she won't tell the end of this story, how it actually happened. It's every single time. She blew my mind. And then there was things in the story that I would learn about, we'll talk about in just a minute. But for you, going back and having to relive all of this, and this was years after you getting sober, years after you doing therapy, lots of hard work went into you even having the courage to write a book like this. I couldn't imagine what the emotional state was having to see all of it in black and white, though, like having to read it back to yourself and make edits and make sure the story was right. Like, kind of just walk me through what that was for you, like, emotionally.
Well, you know that I started writing this book in 2019, and when I started writing the book, I was like, I don't have like a happy ending, you know? And we still don't have the happy ending. We have a happier ending, but we're still living our, fairy tale, our unfairy tale. And when I started writing it out, there would be times where I would write a chapter and I would have to not touch it for like 3 or 4 days because, when you're reliving so much stuff, and I'm sure there's people out there who have had way worse lives than I have, and I couldn't even imagine what they would have to go through writing a book. So it was super cathartic. It was super healing in a way, and I'm like so glad that I've got to put all of this into a book because now I can like finally close those chapters. And literally my book drops on the day the Year of the Fire Horse starts. So tell me that's not like coincidence, dude. Like that's so awesome that I get to leave I get to shed my skin from Year of the Snake and go move forward with Year of the Fire Horse. So I'm really happy about that.
Early in the book, quickly your stepmother becomes, and I knew this about your life, obviously, the main antagonist.
My stepmom was my first bully.
Yeah, for sure.
Say it again.
Yeah, fuck her. But I think the question I wanted to ask too, and I think it was so interesting when we first got married, and I learned about how abusive your stepmother was in that whole situation, and how much therapy we did together because of different trauma triggers from me having mother issues and you having stepmother issues, and every now and then that can be a cocktail for an argument. And you guys
will learn the first 3 years was a nightmare.
And you do a little work and you figure out how to get through it. But what I also know is you then came into the role as a quote unquote stepmother and absolutely became a mother. Absolutely knocked it out of the park, absolutely changed that young woman's life. She would not be the woman. This woman This young lady is 17 and a half years old, fixing to go to college with a 4.0 GPA, getting offered everywhere she wants to go. And
This is the first time I've really cried. Bailey always gets me.
You deserve it, though. So how was you able to take being in such a horrible mothering situation, never meeting your biological mother, having a shitty stepmother, then becoming a mother to an unexpected angel? How did you, tell me the story, the through line between this.
I feel
Take
like
your time.
I grew up around a lot of people I didn't want to be like. And as a young child, I could tell that something was wrong with the people I was growing up around. My dad was the biggest hypocrite I'd ever seen. My stepmom was, would smile in the church pews, and then she would, be at home just a raging nightmare, putting my face through doors. And it just got to a point, when I was 14, I was like, I don't want to be around this anymore, because if I'm around this, it's going to ruin me, essentially. Like, to have that foresight at such a young age is just, it's crazy to me, and I can only explain it that being God, like saying, like, you need to get away from these people. Even though I was that young, I left at 14 and, never went back, never got another dime from my family, and never looked back. But I vowed that I would never make a child feel the way that woman made me feel. You cannot treat children badly and get away with it. They remember everything. And so when Bailey came into my life, I just, you know me, I'm not all talk, I'm action. I'll say something one time and I'll figure it out. And that's what we did.
You have been the mother you never had, and I'm honored to have you in my life.
Love you. Thank you for giving me the gift.
I thought about this too. This book gets deep. Domestic violence, abuse, sexual abuse, drug addiction, crippling anxiety. And I bet there are women in here right now who have dealt with some of similar things right now that have been victims. And some who are still in a place where they can't clap yet, that are probably in this room. What would you say to them?
That took my breath away, that statement. To the ones that can't clap yet, I want you to know that you are so special, you are so loved, and your life is so much more important than being in a relationship or under somebody's thumb who is abusing you. And love does not have to hurt. I'm telling you, it is like the one thing that I had to learn, even though we went through our pain and our trauma and stuff like that, to come out of the fire like we have and actually experience real, true love, and learning how to love myself first so that I could love him properly. Like, just get out and start focusing on you, because you deserve so much more. You deserve a chance in life. He's over here teary-eyed, my sweet baby.
I've been so emotional all day anyways. My wife has sold like 55, 60,000 books. She's one of the best-selling authors in the world right now. Literally, she is one of the best-selling authors in the world right now, and the book is not technically available until 10 o'clock in the morning when Amazon drops it off or Barnes & Nobles opens up. It's just so cool to watch that God would have a story that would have me winning 3 Grammys and you possibly being a New York Times bestseller within 3 weeks of each other. It's just so cool. How are you loving your first show? What do you think about this?
Listen, when I first walked out here, guys, I was having a panic attack, and you guys have just loved me through this entire process, and now I'm like, I'm self-regulated and emotionally regulated. Let's sit here for like 2 more hours. They're like, no, we're hungry.
Well, I'll tell you, I will say one more thing about the book I do want to talk about is you got me in chapter 2, I think, where I knew the story about your stepmother, and I knew about her violence, and we had talked about that for hours in our relationship in therapy rooms. And what I never really heard about as much was Andy, which was your stepmother's sister. Talk a little bit about her.
It's hard to talk about it when you write it down and it's in a book. It's so hard. It's different than talking about it in front of people. But
ain't that crazy? You write a whole book to go on tour. People be like, "Tell me what your book says."
I'm like, just read it. So my stepmom had a sister named Andy, and she was younger. But now that I'm older, I can see that they were raised in an abusive home, and so they transferred their abuse onto me. And, you know, she was very violent with me at a young age, and I couldn't tell anybody. You know, she threatened to hurt me if I would tell anybody, or, you know, one time she like tried to kill my little sister in front of me. This is all in the book, and I don't want to like ruin it for you guys. But in the end, you know, her demons got her, and I'll save that for the book so you guys can read it. But like I said, you can't treat kids bad and expect to live a good life. So that's why I advocate so much for children, and yeah, because I was one of them.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
I am so proud of you, baby.
Yeah, I love you
This
so
is
much.
such a big deal on a Monday night in New York City. You're this big
I can't
news,
believe
girl.
we're here. Like, I'm just like, thank you guys so much. Like, seriously. So, I mean, I think, you know, you're here, and you are a 3-time Grammy Award-winning musician. Do we think Jelly Roll should sing us some songs? Well, I'm gonna get out of your way. Oh, and you guys, this is Andy. He's single, ladies. He's also single.
He prayed you would say that.
You guys hit Andy up after the show. I'm gonna get out of your way. Take him to church, baby.
I promise y'all she'll be right back. Can I just sing like 1 or 2 songs? I know some of y'all are like, sing some songs, Jelly, and some of y'all are like, if she don't come back in 5 minutes, we're leaving. And I respect that. That's awesome, too. I love y'all, man. Thank y'all. This is such a special night for me and my wife. I'm so honored to be here. How many of y'all are from the New York area right here, around here? How many of y'all flew in to see the show and said, we'll see the Big Apple while we're there? Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Hit that thing one time. Let me just see what you got. I don't got nothing here. Can I get this and this here? I got a little bit there, but if I can get a little bit of that guitar right here. Check, 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 check. Look, guitar, yep. We don't got no live guitar. Sorry, y'all, we didn't rehearse. We didn't rehearse. We wasn't ready. We're not trained professionals. I showed up as a +1 tonight. I didn't know I was singing until I got here. I love y'all, man. Have y'all enjoyed the show? I want y'all to know that we have cried twice today together. I was more nervous for her show than any show I think I've ever done. I took 3 poops before I came out here. I didn't even know I'd ate that much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, somebody save me from myself. I spent so long living in hell, where they say my lifestyle is bad for my health. It's the only thing that seems to help. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. You know this. Oh baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. Yo, y'all sound good. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I was going to sing this one too, but this song was on the album that won the Country Album of the Year for the Grammys. I haven't got to talk about it, but that was special to me because to write an album about broken people and people that have came through sexual abuse and drug addiction and people that have came through traumas and from the bottom of the bottom and figured their way out. Albums that talk about shit like that normally don't end up winning Grammys, y'all. This was a really big deal. Just like books that talk about what my wife's talking about don't normally sell this many books, y'all. Thank y'all. I am not okay. I'm barely getting by. I'm losing track of days. I'm losing sleep at night. And I am not okay. I'm hanging on the rails. So if I say I'm fine, just know that I learned to hide it well. I know I can't be the only one who's holding on for dear life. But God knows, I know, when it's all said and done, that I'm not okay. I can't hear y'all. It's not okay. Ain't that right, New York? One, two, three, four. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, scream it to me. I know amazing grace, but I ain't been living them words. I swear I spend more Sundays drunk off my ass than I have in church. Hardcover King James, only been saving dust on the nightstand. I don't know what to say. By the time I fold my hands, I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor. Hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers. If you still there, Lord spare me. Oh my God, oh my God. Hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers. If you still there, Lord spare me. New York City, sing this with me. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. Who the hell am I to accept the Savior if I only talk to God when I need a favor? Scream! God, I need a favor. I said, God, I need a favor. Bunnie Xo!
Give it up for Jelly Roll, baby! You guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you guys for being a part of my first show. I love you guys so much.
You see the Chachi shirt?
Oh, and she's got a Chachi shirt. If you guys want me to sign your books, come start putting them right here and I'll sign your books. But thank you guys so much for coming out. I love you guys. Good night.
New York.
Half an ounce in my Gucci tube socks. mama mad. She said you live like a bachelor. So what? Sold 100 pounds and gave 10% to the pastor. Church. Keep going up the ladder. Hey. They mad, make them matter.